Continuing to press officials tonight for answers on the French Quarter construction that has forced 3 businesses now to close. Within the last hour, Lily Cummings spoke directly with the Director of Public Works, Steve Nelson. You may remember Nelson was the general superintendent of the utility when they broke ground on that Decatur project in September. He met with the utility this afternoon about the plan moving forward.
I think there's, as I mentioned, a good, clear, clean schedule and a plan to reach out to businesses directly with some face-to-face meetings. I think that's always helpful, and looking forward to having that happen here in the next couple of weeks, and I'll be in the room for those as well.
Right now, legislation is on the governor's desk that would give city leaders the power to penalize the utility if infrastructure projects drag on. That law takes effect on August 1st, and Lily Cummings has been digging into the delays for months now. She's breaking down the challenges and what this new law means for projects like these.
9 months ago, the Sewerage and Water Board took over Decatur Street. The mission: replace 115-year-old water mains, upgrade underground utilities, and repave the roadway. The utility was racing against a deadline to use FEMA funds, but the project was plagued from the start. First, high Mississippi River levels delayed the launch. Then, workers unearthed historic artifacts, stalling progress even further. Local businesses paid the price for those delays. Within the last month alone, 3 French Quarter establishments closed for good, citing the relentless construction as the breaking point. When I asked Mayor Helena Moreno Thursday where the blame lies, she said,
"Look, ultimately it's a Sewage and Water Board project. They shouldn't have done this level of a project in the French Quarter and done it all at once. It should have been a tiny piece by tiny piece by tiny piece."
Sewage and Water Board Executive Director Randy Heyman pushed back, blaming the past.
The timeline, the scope was all set by the earlier administration.
But struggling business owners don't care about a blame game. They want accountability. Councilmember Amy McCarran says real oversight is coming thanks to newly passed state legislation.
This will give us the ability to have a little bit more control over them and keep them accountable and keep it transparent.
McCarran says a working group will meet next week to build a whole new framework for the utility. Everything is on the table, from budget to contract oversight to who runs the show.
We want to make sure that we do this right.
Right now, the mayor of New Orleans traditionally sits as president of the board, but once the council passes its own ordinances, that power structure could crumble.
Yet to be seen, but there's been some discussion of that, of potentially not having the mayor sit as the board president.
Significant changes coming to the utility, but for the businesses that already locked their doors, the rescue comes too late. Lily Cummings, WWL Louisiana.
Governor Jeff Landry's office is working to find out when he plans to sign that legislation into law. If he does not sign it, it will go into effect after a set number of days.